Hello again and welcome to another Nick Beck's Watch Reviews. Today, as you can see in front of you, I have a Lorus watch. Obviously everybody knows Lorus's big daddy is Seiko, so you get fairly good quality for fairly affordable price. Anyway, before I get into this watch, I'd just like to say thank you again to all my existing subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to the Time Bombardier, Bricktop, as ever, fantastic guy. Andy, my friend, who's so supportive of the channel. My brother Paul, who's also very supportive of the channel. Thanks everybody for watching, taking the time, pardon the pun. If you'd always give me the thumbs up and please subscribe, I'd love it. And thanks again to all your feedback. Any feedback is very, very welcome, and I try to answer every single question. So thanks everybody and keep watching. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about that now and tell you about this Lorus Field watch. Now, I've seen so many reviews of this watch on so many channels, and I just thought, you know what, I've got to have a look at it myself. And absolutely, and I will explain why I think this is possibly the best value watch you'll ever pick up. So without further ado, as I always say, let me bring it up to the camera. So as you can see, it's a fairly small watch. This one is a 38mm case. I'm just going to turn the winder back so we can see the day-date complication. So yeah, it's a fairly small watch. It's actually a 38mm, this one, and you have, there we go, a fully brushed surface on the edges, and it's 8mm deep, and it's it's actually quite a light watch, so you actually forget you're wearing it. The lug to lug on this one is a crazy 40, I think it's, oh, I beg your pardon, I think it's a 44. So, please measure it yourself, but I'll show you some wrist shots anyway, because it's just a marvellous little watch, this. As you can see, like I say, everything is brushed on it. You have 100 meters water resistance, a full lume bright Seiko dial, day-date complication there at 3, a small push-pull crown. The great thing about this one is you have, as you can see, drilled lugs. You have, just pop off the NATO it comes on. You have a screw case back with Lorus engraved on the back there, and like I say, it's got all the sort of details, the 100 meter water resistance, stainless steel, all stainless steel, typical spring bars. Like I say, it come on this NATO strap, which is relatively decent. It's got a polished buckle, which I think is possibly the only downside on this one. It's a bit of a weird one, but we'll live with that. It's quite a nice quality strap on this. As you can see, where the holes are punched, you've got this kind of leather cover to kind of protect the holes so they don't fray, which is very good. Turning it over, it's a typical NATO strap. The only problem I found with this one, and I think a lot of people will find the same, I haven't got very big wrists. I'm kind of average, if you like, and it just about fits. And like I say, I will pass through quite a lot of wrist shots on this one, because as you can see here, I've got a variety of different NATO straps. You can put it on leather, you put it on what you like. It's just a cracking little strap monster, this. And as I say, and I will put up plenty of lume shots on this guy, because it's just got the most crazy full lume dial that literally lasts all night. As you can see, you've got these kind of glossy black hands that are beautifully painted, and your second hand that on my one, and I may have been lucky, practically hits every single marker. You've got Lorus Sports, Lume Bright, water 100 meters resist. You've got everything's printed in black on this, so it's, it really has got that field watch aesthetic. little framed day-date complication there, and then you have the 24 hours inside the main digits. Like I say, it's a fully brushed case. It seems pretty robust so far. You know, I've worn this quite a lot, and there's actually not a mark on it yet. But you know, as you probably know from my previous videos, I do treat my watches like babies. You got this. The crown is another odd one. It's polished, and I wonder if that's why they put the polished buckle on the end there. But you know, who knows? It's not a bad thing. It doesn't detract from the simplicity and the just generally cool looking aesthetics of this little watch. Now, this is the fantastic bit. Like I say, it's got a full lumed dial. You have day-date complication. We know that Lorus is made by its big daddy Seiko, so it's good quality. You've got a mineral glass, but you know, not a sapphire, but ho-hum, you know. The case is screw back. We've got 100 meters water resistant. As I've said all this, I know, but I'm just kind of repeating what you're getting for your money. Now, this is the best part. You can pick this up at the moment from Argos for £30. Yeah, 30 £30. I thought about buying half a dozen of them and sticking them on eBay and sort of selling them on for, you know, even 40 or 50 pounds, because I reckon I'd get it easily. And there are plenty on there for that price. Even on Amazon, this is £44. And it's, you know, it's just the most amazing little watch. So many little features for such a silly price. And it's, you know, I'm so impressed with it. Everything that the other YouTubers have said about it is exactly right. It's just awesome value. And like I say, I've got a load of NATO straps to put it on. I'm sure it would go on leather. You could probably even buy a bracelet. I think a brushed bracelet for this, or even a Milanese mesh would look nice. It's just an endless possibilities for this little fella. It really is probably the best £30 I've spent, let alone the best £30 I've spent on a watch. I don't think I've ever bought a watch for that. So let me very quickly show you the hang tag. And as you can see, or hear from my voice, I love it. There we go. The hang tag is, this is your RJ6558X-9. And like I say, this was £30 from Argos. I don't think I've ever been in an Argos shop, let alone bought a watch. I don't think I've ever bought anything from Argos. So, yeah, there you go. That is it. And you would have seen, I've put lots of different NATO straps that you can wear with this. It'll look great on leather. I'm just repeating myself. I'm repeating myself because I'm absolutely over the moon with this purchase. So hope you've enjoyed this pretty quick, pretty simple video, and hope to see you again soon. Again, thanks for everything. Please subscribe, please put the thumbs up, and lots of feedback is always welcome. Take care for now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.